Yo, like, subscribe, hit the notifications bell so you'll be notified every time I upload. As you can see right up top, PrizePicks, they sponsor the channel. My promo code is up there. They'll match your deposit up to $100, 100% up to $100. Down below, um, you see Propstar Cash. They sponsor this channel as well. They'll match your deposit. I'm sorry. They'll give you a 25% discount on your first month's purchase. All right. Then you see YouTube Music right down there. You can find me on YouTube Music in podcast form if you don't have a chance to watch. I just gonna touch on a few spots today. Didn't really look over the whole card, but it's Saturday. I need to get out, wash the car, do everything, do some shopping, and it is what it is. Make sure you guys, it's important to straight bet, live bet, uh, and utilize the different bet types, RBIs, and things like that. I'll point some out in a second. So let's slide over here. First game I was looking at was the San Diego Padres and New York Yankees game. I don't have too much for this one. We know Judge is always in play. I might take a stab at a hit for Rizzo because he's got really really big time history versus this guy, and maybe a hit all the way up to a home run for Soto just to see if he's still hot, but nothing spectacular. Sliding over to this Texas Rangers and Baltimore game here. All right, we got over under 9 in this spot. Now I like Baltimore in this one, but I don't know how I want to attack it. I'm looking at the team total over for Baltimore. I'm looking at that. Okay, you get a lefty in Heaney on the mound. They've hit Heaney really, really, really well. Okay. And then, like I said, they do a lot of damage against lefties. Okay. So let me see. Baltimore total runs are sitting at 4.5 already right now. Texas Rangers runs sitting at 4. Baltimore are the favorites. Like I said, Haney has some K stuff, but there's some bats. They got some bats over here that I really, really like versus lefties. So Santander, Mountcastle, I might. He probably going to be my top home run pick for today. On this, from this game. Baltimore got with him yesterday. I think it was. I mean, Texas Rangers got on them yesterday. I think it was 12-2. Maybe Baltimore should be looking for some get back today. Um, as of right now, I'm not saying it's official, but if I'm betting on this game, it's going to be Baltimore Orioles or nothing for me in this spot. But I just don't know how much or if I trust Creamer. That's my thing. So, maybe lean towards the over in this game overall. I do expect runs to be put up here. I do like the bats. You know what I'm saying? I do like the bats, especially the bats. And then on the flip side, Texas does hit righties, man. So, maybe at the end of the day, this might just be a spot where I just take the over and get out of there. But I'm really, really undecided. So I'll put it like this: I expect runs to be put up in this game. Lean towards the over, maybe over team total. I don't know, whichever one you want to go to. I just don't want to. I don't know, man. Kramer is the guy that's really this deciding factor for me. It's hard for me to, it's hard for me to. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm gonna lean towards the over. That's what I'm gonna do. Bang, they just put this out like right now. I've been waiting on this all day long. So they don't have anything else, no total or nothing. But I'm gonna tell you right now, giving the money line parlays, run line straights. What I'm looking at here is for Valdez K's, looking for a player performance double type thing. So I'll tell you what I was already gonna do. I was taking Valdez K's 6.5 on Prize Picks. So if we could get a 6 and a win, okay, you know that's probably what's gonna what it probably be. You probably get a decent number to 6 and a win. It might be minus 140 though, because that 330 is high. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Money line parlays, run line straights, official play for me. Houston Astros. Nothing in this spot. I don't have nothing for the San Francisco game, but I told you, man, yesterday they beat these guys up. But San Francisco, man, they hit righties well, man. They strikeouts is there, but they hit righties well. It's a weird thing, and it's hard for me to nail it down. And then on the flip side, these Brewers, they didn't hey, they ain't no slouches against these righties as either. Okay, so I was looking at earlier. I was looking at Yelich and Raleigh Telez. So those are some bats that you could probably look at, but I'm not even gonna go into this game because it wasn't on my radar. Here's a game that's on my radar: the Washington Nationals at Kansas City Royals. Here we got an over under 9.5. I do expect runs to be put up in this one. I like the Nationals bats a little better though. All right, and speaking of the Nationals, this game yesterday, uh, like especially on the national side, you can look at the batters 1 through 5, 1 through 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Um, you could just look at the RBI category. Okay, RBI is another stat that's really goes overlooked. Okay, um, everywhere you look, RBI, just for one RBI, you're gonna get plus money, plus 225, plus 125. Oh, you know what? This ain't even that game. I'm sorry. Let me go to that game. But that's for every game though. If you really want to be truthful, So where's the game? Okay, here's the game right here. 190 for one plus 165 plus 200 plus 165. Of course, it's hard to pinpoint who's gonna get an RBI, but targeting got these games with a high total, targeting these games with high totals like 9.5s and stuff. If you can hit the right side, you can get you a couple guys out there that's gonna get you an RBI, man, and that's a decent payday right there. You know what I'm saying? You can look on FanDuel and let's see if you can hit like a two-legger with some RBIs in there. Man, that's nice, man. Let me see batter props. Hmm. Those are home runs and hits and RBIs. Yeah. So right off the back, I don't see no plus 200 anything right here for one RBI on FanDuel. So that's a price discrepancy within itself right now. So on DraftKings, here's the two different things about FanDuel and DraftKings. DraftKings, you from right here from the screen, you can't parlay these up. You'll have to go into same game parlay mode. But like individually, yeah, I see one plus 200 right there, a plus 250, a plus 215. That's three right here. On FanDuel, I didn't see any. I didn't see any two plus 200s there. So line shopping is major key. Always line shop. So you can get the best number. All right. But I mean, you take two of these guys to get an RBI, and they end up getting that for you. I mean, that's a plus 4.8 for a two-legger there. If you can get it, get it. If you can get it though, that's the thing. All right. So, always look at your RBIs, and your runs too, always. So I expect runs to be put up in this one here, and I'll probably try to hit one, man, maybe a two-legger. I'll meditate on it, and I'll try to see if I can hit one or string up some hits and stuff. I do expect some hits to be, but I like the bats over here for the Washington National side a little bit better than I do these Kansas City Royals here. I wouldn't say a lot, but yeah, more. So if I'm picking a side to win this game, it's probably going to be Washington Nationals or nothing. Gray, I couldn't talk you off his outs in this spot. So there you have that. All right. Moving over to the next play. It's going to be this New York Mets and Colorado Rockies here. We got an over under 11 in this spot. So we was just talking about that. These high total games. I like these New York Mets bats. Probably I might like them a little better. I was tempted, really, really tempted. I'm probably still gonna go there. I never target pitchers in Colorado, but this is Verlander, and as long as if I can get this strikeout at 5 on Prize Picks, I'm probably just gonna take it. I'm probably just gonna take a stab at this 3 leg here. If I get a 5 and hit that 5 strikeouts, and it's a push, it'll just drop down to a 2 legger, and then that'll be it for me. But couldn't talk off any bats in this game here. I'm leaning towards the uh, New York Mets bats, and the pitching lean towards New York Mets in this one, but I don't take sides in this one here. Um, Miami Marlins at Los Angeles Angels here. We got it over under 7.5 in this spot, and I'm gonna take the over, man. I'm gonna take the over 7.5 Ks for I'm gonna take the over 7.5 Ks for Otani at -108. I haven't picked a side in this one yet, but you know, Otani has that stuff. All right, Miami's sitting right outside the top 10 at number 13 in striking out versus right hand pitching. Miami hits left hand batters a little better than they do hit right handers. Um, Soler has been on an absolute tear. Okay, he's been on an absolute tear. Shout out to y'all if y'all got that home run yesterday. I'm telling you, straight up. So he's been on an absolute tear. So I couldn't talk about any numbers. I'm fading him today. All right, I'm done. All right, I should sprinkle something on him though, because I'm up off of Soler. You know what I'm saying? I've been bringing him every single day, but it is what it is. All right. I didn't look at anything else from this game. But with that being said, guys, yeah, peace out. Peace.